I am feeling pretty shattered, but yeah, this is the bad boy. Oh, where am I going? I need to stop messing around. Oh, I nearly flipped it. If I jump on the outside, I guess I'm gonna get more berm. Yo, getting deja vu now. I don't like that. Oh my god, that's the first I've ever done. Today I am back at Runnymede. It's been a while, and I've come here for one jump and one jump only, which I'll show you later. But first, I've got some new things that I brought with me. Starters, I've cleaned my shoes. I don't know how clean they look on camera, but they're more white than they were. I mean, they're white shoes. It's going to be hard to keep them clean. But I've got some fresh, fake Troy Lees. So we're going to try these out because they're much... Look how bright they are. Look how bright they are. I might have cleaned my shoes, but the bike, that has not been cleaned in maybe a week or 2 weeks. It's going to really slow me down on this day, but it should be alright because I don't need too much speed for what I'm doing today. I need a bit of speed, but this amount of dirt won't slow me down. I'm hopeful of. Here we are, that triple at the end of the third straight. That's what we're here for. So I've never jumped it. I've done that table, I've done the whole second straight, third straight I've jumped some stuff, first jump, in and out of that last on the first I've jumped. But this triple into this corner I've never jumped, mainly because that berm, it comes up quite quick afterwards. So today I'm going to have to be quite on the brakes. I'll make sure they're working properly, which they normally are, but today especially I want them to be working because I'm going to have to brake pretty quickly into that corner. But it shouldn't be too bad. It's not that big of a jump. To be fair, it's not even that early, but I am feeling pretty shattered. But look, that's not going to stop us. It's not stopped us before, so it's not going to stop us today. Look at the brightness of these gloves. Every time I get a new pair, obviously freshies, just so nice. They get dirty very easily. Obviously they're white. As I said about the shoes, they just get quite dirty. Okay, I'll do a few warm-up laps to get, you know, warmed up. Ooh. Yeah, this is the bad boy. Double manual straight away, that's a good start. Nice and steady. Oh, and he nearly flipped it. There's actually a bit of wind. There's never wind here. Seems right on this straight though. Pump pedal, tap pedal, jump. So obviously I'll jump in first because I normally do that on triples. I don't like going straight into it, but jumping in, then I know it's sort of just a bit more than that, if that makes sense. You've got to jump something else to warm up though, maybe the first jump. I'll jump the first on the next lap. That's the thing, there's not much sort of warm up. Maybe the first and the second is kind of warm up, but it's still quite big. I'm actually thinking jumping into this triple is going to be more of a warm-up than that first jump, so I'll do that this lap and then I'll go around and do the first jump. Then we're sort of into it really. I don't know whether I'm going to have to do like the second straight, like start on the first berm, come all the way around and then do the third straight, or whether I can start at the end of the second and do it there. I'm not thinking I'm going to get enough speed though. I don't know. Let's do this one. It's quite flat as well, this triple, if you hadn't noticed. Oh, it is windy though. Into this one. Yo, I must have done that step up before, but it feels like I haven't. Here we go, jump to manual on the next triple run. I've done a few jump to manuals recently, but not before that, not really. So this one is a very flat one. It should be all right, especially how small the step up in is. If not, I'll just do an over jump in as it's that flat. Oh god, a bit short. Let's do first on second. Oh, sure. What I'm going to do this attempt is go quicker but jump to manual, so I get the sort of speed that I would need to jump the whole thing, but I'm going to jump to manual instead, if that makes sense. So hard to judge what speed I need. Like, obviously I said the berm was quite quick after it, but if I jump on the outside, I guess I'm going to get more berm. This will also tell me if I have enough speed, just starting there. Oh, it's a bit windy. I don't like that. Okay, let's have a little warm up to it. Quite big. Quite a big triple. Just where it is. It's good, it's big for the context of where it is, not big in general. Okay, I'm going to do an actual run up for the speed, because I haven't actually tried to do it, I've just been trying to do jump to manuals obviously. The last one was the quickest run though, but roll to the end of the first. I need to go slower down the second straight so I can pedal around the second berm instead of like sort of half of the berm not pedaling, because then I'm stuck on the outside of the third. Just got to actually take off. Just the hard part. If I get that good, then I'll either take off or I'll just use that as a run up. I need to stop messing around. I feel like I've got the run up, maybe. Maybe not from here, but maybe. Not sure if I've got the speed for that. Getting deja vu now. I'm not doing it, I'm just doing the same thing. It's quite annoying. I just gotta send it. I don't know what's putting me off. I think it's just the landing lip and the berm after it, but it shouldn't be putting me off. Okay. That was the one, you know. As I said in the GoPro, this is quite annoying because I do this all the time where I sort of just talk myself out of it in my head. I don't really know what the problem with this one is. I feel like it's just that lip, like I'm thinking I'm going to hit it and then buck over, but I've never done that on a jump, so I'm not going to do that. But I've literally run out of time. This is quite annoying. I had like 2 hours to ride it and I haven't done it at all. I might finish on a couple of lines, but other than that, that's really annoying. Come here for the triple and couldn't do it. Hopefully next time I come here, I'll come here with someone that's done that so I can follow him in, because in my head, like same with when I did the pro at Cycle Park years ago, and it was years ago now, I could follow Neil into that, and then I knew that I wasn't going to catch him, but I just, having someone there doing it kind of helps. I don't know if you get that as a rider, let me know in the comments, but yeah, having someone to follow really helps me. So if someone's there doing it at the speed that they could do it, so I could be the same speed, it really helps. Oh my god, that's the first I've ever done. That was cool. Proper locked in there. Whew. The manuals are on it, maybe the last straight. I'm gonna have 3 attempts at the last straight, full manual. It's 10 manuals. It gets increasingly quicker, but the first straight a minute ago was a nice flat manual, so maybe manuals are pretty happy on this day. Nope. Nearly. Ah. Damn. I was a bit stretchy there, stretching out early on. Like where it's just in my toes, like. It's only 10 manuals. I think my speed's good. I normally start way too quick for this, but my speed's good. Roll around the corner, get one crank in, one pedal in. Ah. Okay, we'll have another one. That was too close not to have another go. Come on. No, where am I going? Well, for starters, I didn't do the triple, as you know, so that's one thing I didn't do. And then I went, oh, okay, I'll manual the whole last straight. Didn't do that either. So, great session. It was a good session. I just hate when I get caught up on one thing. There's a rule that most riders do, which is kind of like, try have 3 goes. If you're not doing it in 3 goes, move on, because you're going to be stuck on it. Which, if I did that for the triple, I didn't really try it 3 times, did I? So I barely took off once. Like, I took off once and tried to get that far, but in my head, I never really tried to go the whole thing. So. Yeah, the 4 tries, 3 and 1 for good luck on the last straight. Nearly worked, but I'll be here all day if I keep trying that. Every time I'm here, I'll have a go, see what happens. I just got back to the car and I thought I'd show you how fresh these new gloves are, because I've got the old pair right here. So obviously the left one is the old one, the right one's a new one. Like, one bit of rain and they're just battered. And let me try and turn them around so I can show you the other side. And obviously even worse the other side. And like, this one's actually all right, it's still got the grip, whereas this one, obviously it's the new one, but normally I lose the grip in the fingers and most of the rubber bit basically. But yeah, these ones are fresh now. Also, they're probably about 6 months old, so they last me about 6 months, 2 a year. Not too bad. Let me know in the comments if you've got any lines that you saw running me that I should try next time I'm here, or another track with another jump that I should do, which I haven't done before, because I'm making a list. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, click the like button and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
The roof don't drop, so we poking out of the sunroof. No AC, no MP3s, only CDs. Tell me what you want to do. If I don't make it, please don't fake it. You got me if I got you. I got this spot too that I go to when the sun is up. The grass is green, there ain't no TV screen, only blue skies. Please use your imagination, tell me what you dream. And I picture you and I on the scene. But are you snapping? Cause I ain't getting cream from serving packets on the block to fiends.